Hey guys, okay, so today I'm going to be showing y'all how I made this DIY jewelry box holder. It's really easy and really cheap. Everything that I got for this was from the dollar store except for the fabric, so that is optional. You don't have to get it, but I got it at Hobby Lobby. It wasn't that expensive. They do have millions of fabric for you to choose from. So I'm going to start off by taking apart the picture frame. I'm just going to unhook it, take everything apart, and then I'm going to get my crayons ready. Okay, so the first wall is going to be the ring holder. So I'm just going to take some crayons and cut the tips off so they're completely flat. And then I'm going to measure the second crayon, clip that, make sure it fits perfectly inside the picture frame. Now you're going to see me glue the two pieces of crayons together, but I'm actually going to go back in later and wrap it around with some tape. I don't think I recorded that part though, but it held a lot better with tape versus the glue since the crayons are a bit waxy. Alright, now for your ring holder, you can use fabric if you'd like, or felt, or whatever your preference is, but I'm just going to be using this drawer liner stuff that I got from the dollar store, and I'm just going to clip it so it's about the same length as the crayon. Then I'm going to glue it in place and roll it up, and then I'm just going to snip off any extra fabric that's on the ends. Once I finish all my little crayon sticks, I think I had about 16 of them, I'm going to be sticking them into the picture frame, making sure that the end that I cut off and glued apart is facing me so you won't see it once you flip it around. And then I'm just going to take the little fake picture that comes in your frame, glue it on, and the little frame part around it, I'm just going to glue that on the ends. That's just going to make sure everything's nice and secure. Now for my next wall, I'm going to take apart the picture frame, glue on my fabric or whatever you guys are going to use, then cut the excess on, glue that together. Now this is going to be where we're going to hold our shelves. I already made one shelf, so I'm going to show you guys how to do the second piece. Now I'm using a 5x7 picture frame, so they're going to vary the sizes depending on what picture frame, how big you want your box to be. So you're just going to measure your picture frame to get the width and everything, do your height, like whatever preference you want. I used 1.5 for my height on how tall it is going up. Now I'm just going to glue some fabric around this so it's nice and pretty and it doesn't look messy. And for the inside, I'm actually going to take some of that liner and I'm going to glue that into place in there to make sure everything looks nice and clean and you can't see where I glued any of the fabric down. I'm going to repeat this process for the sides and also for the bottom of my little shelf. Now I'm going to start gluing everything into place. I'm going to glue the sides onto my shelf and the bottom, and then I'm going to fit it into the box. And if I have the shelves exactly where I want them, then I'm going to start gluing them in with my glue gun, making sure that they're really on there tight because they are going to be holding a bunch of necklaces and earrings. Make sure everything is glued down super good so it does not fall apart on you and it's really sturdy. So I already did one side because two sides are going to be the exact same. So I'm just going to take a whole bunch of bounce sheets. You can use cotton, whatever you want. This is just what I had on me, so I used it. I'm going to glue that down, take some fabric, wrap it around just like the other one, but this time I'm going to be using this really pretty metallic fabric that I got from Michael's or Joann's, I don't remember, one of them. And I'm just going to glue that into place, wrapping it like a Christmas present. Now you want to take your glue stick and you're going to start using that to be the back to the pin. And I didn't realize that the pins didn't come with backs, or I guess I didn't think it through, I don't know, but that works really good. You can just pop them right behind the little pins, and then I'm going to start penciling in where I want the pins to be placed. And once I like where I have them, I'm going to start off using the middle one, just because that gives you a good base for when you stretch the fabric, so it gives you that nice little line that we're looking for. And I'm going to take my little back and pop that boy on. And then for the next one, I'm just going to fold the fabric so I get that nice little line. I think it looks real cute, like quilted. And I'm going to pop those in. And once I have them all in, I'm going to go in with my little hanger things to hang my necklace. Now, the tape on these hangers is so strong, so you better hope that once you place it down, it's exactly where you want it, because if you try to lift it up on the fabric, it ripped my fabric. So, yeah. Alright, now you're just going to make sure you snip all the excess little cardboard that you have on the side and start gluing stuff down. You're going to glue it down, make sure you hold it in place and that it's very snug in there so you can't see any crevice or any imperfections in your jewelry box, and that everything looks nice and neat. And then for the top of the jewelry box, we're just going to take a piece of the little styrofoam paperboard thing that I've been working on that I got from the dollar store, and you're just going to wrap some fabric around and then glue it on top. Make sure it looks nice and clean. And that's it, guys. That's all it took to make this jewelry box. It really wasn't that hard. It was really easy, and it was really cheap, and I love the way it looks. I think it looks very bougie, very me. If you did like this tutorial, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading a lot more soon. Sorry I've been MIA for a while. I have a crazy ass 7-month-old baby, but I will start uploading again, so please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.